Alrighty, welcome back to another edition of the Ultimate Car 959 Top 30. We're back after a couple of months, eh? Haven't recorded in such a long time. The last recording we did was probably October, November 2022. But we're back here. And our very first guest actually for 2023 in studio, somebody who's been keeping you dancing. You've been doing the challenge on TikTok all the way from East London, Mdantsane. But to Deep London.
Oh yeah.
Ukren put.
Sharp.
Ukren out yam. Vele ulita kupelo. Is that how you say your surname?
Yes. Yeah.
Mdantsane.
Yeah, I was born and bred in East London.
Yeah.
Mdantsane. Then I started music in 2012. Yeah, when I was at varsity at Nelson Mandela University, one of the universities in Port Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Then that's where I started music.
Okay, before we get to the music part, we're trying to get to know you. Sazu Deep London, we know from Deep House, Afro House, all the way to piano. We'll get to all of that. Let's know you as Ulita.
Yeah.
Which section, which part of Mdantsane did you grow up in? Mdantsane, I'd say the most popular thing, Amangwindi.
Yeah,
Here you are.
Yes.
Namasiliche. Take me through your childhood. Which part of Mdantsane did you grow up in and all of that?
I grew up Kwa 5.
Yeah.
Then we moved to Amalinda as a family. Then, Mdantsane Kusekas. Then we moved to Amalinda. Then, that's where I grew up. Amalinda.
Scala-wise?
Scala. I went to Clarendon primary. Then I went to East London College in East London.
Yeah.
Yes, for high school.
From Ulita to Deep London, how did that happen?
I used to be a deep house lover. I grew up when by the time deep house and compilations was big in South Africa.
Sure.
There were few deep house producers from South Africa. So legends like Vinita Vince, they were doing compilations. So and my cousin brother was owning a club that time called E-Lounge.
Okay.
But at that time around 2010, 2011, then I used to go there to the club as a youngster. I used to go there and help collecting empty bottles. And I used to listen to there was a guy called Agent Lungas there in East London who was a good deep house DJ.
Yeah.
He's still a DJ even now. Then Agent Lungas, I liked that sound. It was unique. He was playing deep tech. Okay. Then I said, no, I love this sound. I started collecting. I started to write my CDs. I started to visit Agent Lungas because he was staying at Summer Pride. I was staying at Amalinda, so I used to take a taxi to Agent Lungas because he is one of those.
How old are you at that time?
I think I was 16.
Okay.
Yes. Then I went to Agent Lungas used to buy music. He used to be those vinyl DJs. So he was buying on track source. So I couldn't wait for Friday. I saved my transport money to visit Agent Lungas because I used to buy music from him. At least when I am Faka clip. Then from then, my cousin brother there in East London was owning a club. Started to allow me to play if there's no one.
Okay,
the DJ
you're the opening guy, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
I play horses every time. But sure. I told myself that, I'm getting there. I love this thing. Yeah. Even during the day, when the cleaners are cleaning the club, I'm there to practice. Then to fast forward, in 2012, I passed my grade 12. I went to Nelson Mandela University. Yeah. Then there I was active and I was asking questions. Where's the DJ society? There was a DJ society there. Okay. Then they said, no, their office are there. You must be there. And I introduced myself to other guys who at the campus. Then there was in March, there was a DJ competition, a Red Bull competition. Yeah. I went there. And at that time I was equipped enough in terms of music. Oh, okay. Although my name was not well known that time, and that time I was not Deep London. Yeah. I changed to Deep London in 2013.
What was your name before?
I was Levinal.
Levinal.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Levinal DJ.
All right. Makes sense.
So I said, hey, I need something that will represent East London, because I've noticed that there are no one who at that time was having East London. There was no one on the mainstream from East London. So I wanted to represent East London, because East London, that's where the love of deep house was, especially at that time.
Yeah.
Like Joburg and East London. So they used to book our Vini, our Glenn Lewis, and our Black Coffee, and our Ralph Gum. So then I said, no man, deep house East London. Okay. I wanted to create my name between East London deep house movement, because I was very active at a young age, because I changed the game. I started a movement called East London Deep House Movement.
Yeah.
Then I said, hey, let me just take this deep and London.
Yeah.
Then that's my stage name. Then I started to print T-shirts and the merchandise.
No, we'll get to that. Hey, Uchachile lo mood. This guy, I've asked him one question. He's been going on and on and on and on and on and on. He wants to finish this thing and go home, this person.
No.
We're building a story here, my man. We'll get to that, right?
Yes, man.
Deep London, Nelson Mandela University campus out in East London. He's the guy now. DJ Society, you've joined. They know you. Deep House movement is your thing. Deep House is a big thing. So you were known for Deep Soulful House. You started making your own music around 2012, 2013 as well. 2013. Right? How did that happen? Because from being the guy who's cleaning at your cousin brother's place to opening sets, eventually getting good, and then a DJ competition on campus.
Then after the DJ competition, I went to KZN for finals.
Yeah.
There I lost. I was a runner-up. Then
Do you remember who you lost to?
It was DJ. He was playing at Yardini. He was a resident there, and he was big, and it was his hometown.
What's the guy's name?
Yeah,
DJ
8 hours.
You try to soften the blow. It's like, yeah, but that guy, we know. What?
It was DJ 8 hours,
DJ
but I'm not
8
sure if
hours.
he's still a DJ now, but
Okay.
he was a winner at that time.
Yeah.
Then we started to exchange numbers with him. Then Saqalisa Upukana.
Okay.
He comes to East London, I come to Ayatini, organize some gigs for me around Durban.
Yeah.
Then I said, okay, I lost, ne? Then that's not the end of it. And I said, no, let me start learning production. Because now I can see internet and we can do everything now on our own, not depending on music from abroad.
Okay.
For compilations. Then I started Deep House. Then in 2017, I released my first single, Greatest Thing in Life.
Yeah.
And the song did well locally.
Did very well, actually.
Yeah, so the song did well. Then I sat down. Then I kept on making beats. Then in 2020, the COVID-19 came. And
Before we talk about COVID, let's talk about Greatest Thing in Your Life.
Okay.
You said the song did well.
Yeah.
I know Lloyd put it on 5FM at some point.
Yes,
You were on there.
Yes.
There's a remix package about Inonapa and all of that.
Yes.
How did all of that happen?
I met Inonapa in Durban.
Yeah.
Okay, let me start first about Greatest Thing in Life. I was in studio in East London, Legend Studios. And that day, that I was still in PE. Then I came, it was on a Thursday, to record because I already made the beat. And then we sat with Gary, the engineer there. And that time, fortunately, there was Moby Dixon. He was supposed to record with the other lady who was working with Gary, the engineer at that time.
Yeah.
Then I came with my vocalist. Then my vocalist sang, but her voice was not fit enough for the beat.
Who said that?
Who
said that?
we sat down with her and
who told her? Because when I'm also like into tools or recorder, all of a sudden she's not good enough.
She said no. She goes to church and the parents and stuff. Then she didn't like the vocals, and she was based in PE. I came with her from PE to East London, so she was not.
Listen to that trip. You came with this person from PE to East London.
Yes.
When she got there, the point was to record her.
Yes.
Somebody said to you,
no, she was not happy as well. Because she said, no, this thing will take, she will be asked to go to clubs and her family doesn't like that.
Bro.
Then, no.
Why not a chap? Kasikhiphe lo mntana.
No.
Andiyiva le nto enziwayo lo mntana. Andiyiva man.
No one, shame.
Yeah.
Then, I think she was afraid of her parents.
Okay.
And then, the parents allowed her to come to East London because she was suggested by Ugeri. And Ugeri is the guy who's doing the
engineer at the studio.
Even a church.
Okay.
So when she found out, hey, it's a house song. It's not a church song.
And Gary didn't know the house song.
Hey, Gary was just saying, let's work with this girl. Then, fast forward, then there was a girl who was recording with Mopi. Her name is Benati.
Okay.
Then Benati said, hey, okay, if this girl, because I like the beat, if this girl doesn't like the song, can I try something? Ish, that's okay. And then we went to another studio to record because there was a guy in East London, a white dude, Ben Kulanayo from primary, or Austin. We went to Austin, then we recorded the vocals.
Okay.
Then we came back to Gary for mixing and mastering. Then the song was done.
Yeah.
Then the song, I think I sent to some few people like Abolulu Cafe, Abo Lloyd. Then they played it on their shows.
Yeah.
Then the song started to pick up. Then I went to Durban again for a gig. I met Inonapa. Then he was interested on doing a remix, and Abo Palcha from home and King Wave. Then they did their remixes.
Yeah.
And then at that time, I got a distributor from Germany, Electric Music. Then they released their remix package.
Yeah.
Then that's all about this.
His name is Deep London. Most of us started to know him when Hamba Wena started trending. If you're not a deep soulful house follower, Tanzania though, they know him, is very popular that side. I know right now he seems a bit shy, right, when you're looking at this, but I can tell you, when this guy is on his Twitter page, he's such a troll. Do you sometimes look at your tweets and, hey, I didn't know I was famous. Look at the things I was saying about people.
You know, bruh. Sometimes I feel like I can just deactivate.
Yeah.
Because Abando
hey, because this man said a lot of things about people. Hey? But I will get to that. For now, just getting to know you. So that song came out, did really well. Soso Mbelu.
Yeah, Soso Mbelu. It came after. Okay, I released that song as an EP with Greatest Thing in Life.
Yeah.
And Soso she's from Tanzania, my hometown. Then we said no. Let's hook up, let's do something. Then she came to my studio, then we did the song.
Yeah.
But unfortunately as well, I know I am giving up to the music industry. I've been doing this thing, now I'm tired. I don't think I will go anywhere. Let me focus on my studies. Then she gave me a go ahead to release the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you blame her at that point when she said,
it's
not working, this thing?
I do, because if you have a talent, you can't just dinner because it doesn't take. You wait for your time and keep on pushing.
No, my man, when I'm waiting, what am I eating? Pela, when you're a DJ, you're getting gigs. As a vocalist, it's difficult. I can't wait and hope for the best, eh?
But keep on sending demos to producers. You'll never know who will listen to you, because that time it was her peak. And she posted a clip on Facebook. Then Black Coffee even commented on that one. So I think it was her peak.
Yeah. Okay. You never gave up. You liked Deep House. You liked the likes of Takapo. LSG was your favorite producer at some point.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot.
How do you feel now that you've switched?
Um,
Because Deep House cats stick to Deep House.
yeah, I know. And I was
Wahamba wave. I know you were like that. You were
yeah,
Wahamba
and
wave.
I never thought I will ever change.
What changed?
But when you are growing up, then you start to see things differently. As Deep House was my life, it's still my life. But I'm very musical. I don't limit myself when it comes to music. I can produce anything if it's good music. So that's why I'm here now.
Because of piano.
Because piano is good music. Yes, and it has so many elements from Deep House. So yeah.
Okay. He's a bit of a hustler as well. You know, hustlers at Joe's. He's about Mashaya. Nobody lies. Like somebody who hustles. Yo. At some point, this man was selling purples. Do you still sell dogs?
Hey, you know me, yeah.
Yes, man. And when the poor lady says, this thing is not working, you're like, don't give up. When are you busy? Purples.
Hey, my brother.
You're selling a Range Rover. Like, you're selling.
Hey, in life I told myself, because I went to varsity, I was a DJ, but I was not getting any cent from home because my mother was not working, and I lost my father. I didn't even see him. He I was 3 years old when he died. So I told myself that I need to hustle. I need to assist my mom, because my mom would do things for me and sacrifice everything for me. So I told myself that everywhere I'm going, I need to make contacts, I need to hustle, I need to enter every avenue. Then that's why I was selling dogs and everything.
I want to talk about your other hustles that you did in the music industry, right? But before we get to that, remember until when you were a troll at some point on Twitter, right? And you said when you are very musical.
Yes.
You're also a deep house, soulful house DJ, the core of you, right? As long as me sing it back. Who does sing it back?
Lady Bird.
The original, the sing it back.
Hey, I just spoke. No,
Yeah, so you love that song.
Yeah, a lot.
What do you think of that song?
Hey, that song was there was a club Rotman called by East London, Obrigado. There was the ANC conference January 8th.
Okay, yeah.
It was packed. There was no space to move. I played that song. There's a guy, I don't know his name. He just came to me. Washia, I think it was 7,000. On the floor next to me.
Just for playing that song. So that song is very important.
There was a time in 2015. There was a DJ called Yanga in East London. That guy, he died in 2015. Then we had a DJ, East London United DJs, a committee for all the DJs. I started that thing as well. Then then we sent the lineup, so Pumase to some other club to play for a benefit gig. So people were paying, then some were just donating, so that we can take everything and give it to his family. And then I played that song,
Sing It Back.
I didn't know that time. I was not very close to him, but I didn't know, but that song, it was his favorite. Then everyone cried, everyone screamed. It was like, I stole the show that night.
Fast forward to now when Amapiano is really big. Let's say around 2020 in South Africa, lockdown and whatnot. Sing It Back. Maporisa and Shasha did something to that song.
Yes.
What were your feelings on that song?
I was not happy. Ish. You know,
Hey, I've never seen such. Hey, this man was disappointed. What did you say about that song?
I can't recall, but I know I
You were not
said
happy.
something,
Yeah.
and I was not happy.
Do you remember what you were not happy about?
Because these guys, that time, piano, ifika, they simplish so much songs from Deep House.
Yeah.
So I didn't like the fact that they start to remix songs that were done, but now piano is here. I think it was the beginning of the piano. Then I couldn't see the idea that time, because for them to get attention from people,
And
they needed to do that.
It's amazing how one day you're a troll, the next thing you're the famous one, and people are now trolling you. Because he had his fair share just last week, after Big Brother. Nigerians were not happy, but we'll get to that, you know. Life is something else. Yes. Anyway, you're a man of many talents, many hustles, and all of that.
Yes.
Back to the music side.
Okay.
You've started many things in East London.
Yeah.
One of those included a DJ Academy.
Yes.
Is it still running? Is it still existing? What's going on there?
Yeah, it's still running, but there's a guy, Agent Lungas, that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Agent Lungas is the guy who put me on the map. Is the guy, or even if kwenzeka ntoni life in him, is always there for me. And uyanguide kakhulu kwi-music industry.
Yeah.
So I said, no, Agent, even that time I was working in East London, in the office. Then Agent Lungas is doing entertainment at a club called Omaite. Then during the day he's not at the club, so he used to go to my cousin brother's club to teach my students. Even now I said, no, Agent, you can continue with it. I can assist you there, but the CDJs and everything, the instruments are there. You can continue with it. Yeah. It's still continuing
East London
under his name now.
Yeah. Also, it's no longer London Deep.
Yeah, because people start to call, and you see. So now I said, no, let me offload my work. Let me just come to
people.
No. Problem, I need to do agent akwazi uba ndibe transparent.
Okay.
Because sometimes, ndizawuba sekoneni Joburg and I'm hustling, then umuntu uthe, no, where can I deposit imali? Then ndiyithathele kum, then bene problem ke ngoku.
Yeah, now you spend that money.
Yes.
Okay. And then block parties, because East London, you had block parties as well.
Yeah, I started block party, Deep London block party in 2017.
Yeah.
After releasing Greatest Thing in Life in December, there was that club, Obrigado. Then I started there. I called all the, it was on the 16th of December. Then 16th of December I speak, and that time there was a big event called Boohle, and everyone in Eastern Cape, Boohle, it's always about 20,000 people.
Yeah.
Then I took a risk. I said, no, I believe in myself. I will take this day. I know it's busy, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
The owner couldn't believe it. No, you can take everything except the bar, and we can take the door.
Yeah.
Then the event happened. It was packed. There was no place to stay.
Yeah.
Then from there, I said no. I booked only local DJs. The lineup was local DJs. Then some artists like Abotira and Zonke, they were performing at Boohle. After the show, they came. After their performances, they came to the venue.
Yeah.
As if it was they were performing there.
For sure.
It was busy.
Yeah.
Then from then I started to notice that, okay, Tinabantu mos brand has grown.
For sure, yeah.
So meaning I can do more and take this thing outdoor next year. Then I went to the other venue in Beacon Bay, Flora Day. Then I did the event there. It was a success.
Yeah.
And I booked one of the Deep House DJs that time, FKA Mesh. and the event was successful.
Yeah.
But I only stopped doing it during COVID.
Because I know COVID, you even tried online.
Yeah,
Try
ish,
imali
ish,
yakubhayizisa
ish,
yakubhayizisa
ish,
imali.
right. And I still want to continue with that event.
Yeah.
This year, no matter what, I will do that event because
This
I
year you're famous, you
already...
got money. This year you don't have any excuses. You are Deep London Hamba now.
Ish, yeah, I need to do that event.
No, for sure. Deep London all the way from Mtanzani. We're getting to know him on the Ultimate Car 959 Top 30. Very first guest for this year.
Oh, wow.
Tata Pa, Eastern
That's
Cape.
an honor, bro.
Ukuletse Gauteng.
Ish, yeah.
I now go to Gila last year, March. What I'm not go to and you go.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Before we get to that, the merchandise now.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Deep London merch. Very popular, very expensive. If your tweets are true. Apparently, sweater is 5,000 rand. Apparently.
Ish. My bro, I learned so many things during that time.
Yeah.
And I never learned anything about marketing, but there was a module there at Nelson Mandela.
What were you studying in Nelson Mandela? Let's start there.
I was studying chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay.
Yeah. Then there's a module there, but it's optional.
Yeah.
It's either you do it or not. It doesn't affect anything. You don't even go to room exam for it.
Okay.
Entrepreneurial skills. That module helped me a lot to learn and to know how to market your brand.
Okay.
And if you sell a product, you need to come up with different strategies, not just to put it on social media and that's all. You need to do photo shoots, you need to invest on it, even the quality. Then during COVID, I said, I need a strategy that will be quick to catch people's attention.
Yeah.
I sat down and I like to read books. So I read a book by America, Dj Keyez.
Okay.
80 so that book it had too much about marketing strategies. The companies like Mercedes-Benz, like many brands. Then I said no, kuze ndifumana attention yabantu base Eastern Cape, and I know Eastern Cape people have no money, but they can sacrifice if they see this product is a good product. And
typical South African people, not just Eastern Cape.
Yeah. Then I said no, let me go on. I have the merchandise that time, few through my hustles, and I started to print and stuff. Then it came, and then I went on Facebook by mistake and Insta and Twitter. I posted instead of 500 a sweater. Then I added a 0. Then I got calls. Hey, why you deleted this thing? Lungisa correcta panto. Then abantu baza befloka ke ngoku yatrenda on Facebook, then on Twitter. Then brand yo yathengisa kakhulu. I even got someone one founder or based at Joburg, but he's from Eastern Cape, or Asanda. I think he gave me 10K to do more without looking for any interest. Then I made more. Then that's how I survived COVID. Then there was a guy of mine who was busy with his car business. And then people that time were losing jobs. Some of them, their cars, they were repossessed. So those guys, they are pawning cars and phones, all the gadgets. And then they would call Sai to come and take the car out of money cut etile. Then I thengisa. But I had the marketing background. At that point, and I'm busy trending sometimes. For sure, for expensive 5,000, stuff, 5,000. Then say hi Lanan, I think let me give you a cut, clear business. Then if you find the buyer, then you get this much. That okay, no. First time we sold about 20 cars, more than 20 cars in that period because I was marketing.
Yeah.
Even those guys who were working with him, they said, "No, man, we want to see this London because he's posting."
Yeah.
Then but you know those things. Sometimes he fights with these people, then ipheli business
For sure.
kanjalo. Otherwise, saqhuba kakuhle kakhulu through this.
You know what I've realized? If there's one thing about you, you believe in yourself. Because you don't get into it starts with belief, you know. I want to learn how to DJ. You believe you can do it, you know. You went to wherever, you know.
Yes.
You started a DJ United, whatever. You started DJing school, you know. So you believe in that. Where does that belief come from?
Grootman, ekukhuleni kwam, I was that boy or ambitious. I was too ambitious. Even at primary, I was playing soccer, cricket, everything.
Yeah.
Every season I want to, but the only thing I wanted to play, but they refused me to play, is rugby.
Yeah.
Because my body was...
Sure.
So... but I know.
And rugby is big in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah, you always big. Hey, I was hating, but I ended up saying, no, let me play cricket.
Yeah.
That's why I'm this...
okay. That happened at a cricket match.
Yeah.
All right. Now, that self-belief that you've had over the years, 2022, a lot of people are still recovering from after COVID effects.
Yeah.
So the bold step that you took, I'm leaving Tanzania, I'm going to Joburg.
Yeah.
What's in a car motor?
Ish. Yazi bra akho is.
Yeah.
The love abanikeza yona is way too much.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it back at home.
Yeah.
You know, in December on the 25th we had a gig that side in Eastern Cape. Then we post a gig guide most.
Yeah.
Then you don't know who's coming, who's
sure.
not. I just spoke to my mom. Okay, no. Merry Christmas and don't say hi to everyone. Then that's all.
Yeah.
Then we went to this gig with this Benzo and Kumocho, my road manager.
Sure.
And we went there. Then Kumocho went out to see the seating arrangement in the club, the writers and stuff, everything. If it's okay, then we are ready to get inside. Then Atu Kumocho, hey, Lanan, there's a family there that is sitting next to our table. And they say, those guys, they say it's your mom and your cousins. That, I couldn't believe. Then we went out. When I look, hey, I see my mom. I see my siblings. I see my cousins. I see my cousins. Everyone is there. Even the people from where I grew up, they were there to support with the family. Yeah. They drove all the way from East London. Then, I was shocked. All the way in Lelengaka to just come and surprise me.
Where was this gig?
On the 25th in Mthatha.
Mthatha, okay.
Hey,
that's a long drive.
I was so shocked, Brand, that hey, this means a lot.
Yeah.
And they stayed there. She waited for my performance. She gave me blessing. We spoke.
Nice.
And it was nice, and it was so touching to see her. Because when I grew up, she used to complain, but what is this thing about music? DJ but now after that day I could see now where I born a young
all right, so basically you taking the journey to Joburg paid off, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Hambo, how did it happen? Because I know that's not some of the beats you sent to Boohle. You sent different beats, and then when you're supposed to record bazwale, but
hey, it was a magic.
Yeah.
It was magical, that song, the way we created it, because we sent I think about 5 beats. 5 beats. That one was not even no one. We sent to Boohle, we sent to Nkosazana some beats, because that weekend beso recorder, it was the same week. Recorder no Boohle, recorder no Nkosazana.
Yeah.
So both of them, they didn't choose that beat. Then when we went to the studio with Boohle, and Boohle said, we played this beat. Then doom doom doom. What Boohle? Hey, wait. She was already recorded a goal.
Yeah.
Then we just playing around with beats. Then what this one? I love this beat. Then I took a book there. Me and my colleague from studio, we took a book. We wrote something on the book. We've been writing, playing around because there was no vocalist.
For sure.
So sometimes we take anything from the book, we stand there.
Just to make sure the beat makes sense, basically. Yeah.
So I like this Hamba Wena. And I like this beat because it's in a sketch. So I need a lot of singing. Okay. Then Atubuhle, I like it. Zakupele in 5 minutes, Buhle wangena pha wayicula from first to the last. Then once I'm
she's singing what you guys wrote. Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you guys wrote the song as well.
Yeah, we wrote the song.
Okay.
Yes. Then the song
we have to give your colleague a shout out because now it can't be you wrote the song with your colleague from studio. What's his name? What's that person's name?
It's Mohale.
Yeah.
All
right. Shout out to you, Mohale. Hamba wena.
Yeah. Then and the way we were singing like this, Tina, Hamba wena.
Yeah.
Hamba wena. Go, then Ubuhle na wafika.
That's terrible.
I
can even hear that. That's terrible. That's so bad. Like, all right, Boohle, thank you for saving the song. Hey.
Then sahlala phansi Boohle ne manager yakhe ne team yethu sathi hey, this song izawuthi into yokurelease because thina sibone ezinye ingoma esinozirelease. Uhamba wena was not even part of those songs. Then but hey, there's a challenge ekhona ethi hamba sathi challenge what I know. Okay, I must release this song. This song is gonna but I couldn't believe it. Man, this song is not so soulful. It's not like the song. It's a dance song.
Sure.
Hey, then we released the song. We're launching a propaganda. That time we were gonna launch the song in Deep London because we didn't want to say Deep London Deep London and Boohle when I launched.
For sure.
And I was new into the big market. Then we decided to say no, Deep London and Boohle. Because Nano Boohle Uhamba wena is my breakthrough. Boohle kudale khona.
For sure.
The mere fact to Boohle akwazi accept him and the unknown. Because I was an unknown that time.
Yeah.
It meant a lot to us, to me. Then and Boohle contributed nakwi writing nakwinto now we sebenzisana kahle like ingathi kudala nisebenza naye.
Yeah.
Then sathi no, this song mustn't say Deep London featuring Boohle. Boohle must also own this song because it changed someone's life.
Yeah.
Yabo. Then ke ngoku sathi no release lo hamba wena and kuthiwa no into izotrend and izotrend. It's fine. Hey, let's launch Deep London at propaganda. There was Abo Master KG on the 27th of July and the song was dropping that day.
Yeah.
There was Master KG, Pastor no Amifako. So and it was my wish list lineup yakon.
Okay.
But okay, class launch. So wishing I can have these people. Then my team yenza possible yenzeka alone. Then from there, after a week, we getting videos from Abantu Esbazi. Hey, your song is playing on TikTok. Hey, peli 2 weeks. Haibo. Then after 3 weeks. Song reached 1 million views on Instagram, the video, because we first released a video before Ingo.
Okay.
Then I released a following week, because we believe at Psychiatrists Staple and Hispanic, we just want to change the way things were done. Want to do things that were never done, like releasing a video before the song. We don't even know how it's gonna do, but we just believe that this song is gonna go viral.
Yeah. The song was doing amazing things. But my 3 million views on YouTube. I remember you guys were celebrating.
Yes.
Your life is changing.
Ish.
But somehow in all these moments, like things are happening now. Deep London is that guy now.
Ish, yeah, bruh.
You still find a moment to address beef. Were you beefing with anyone at that time?
No. I've never.
You be looking down on me. I said I want you to produce my song. Keep looking down on me.
Ish, I see.
One day you will DM me. By God's grace, it's all about him. No problem. Best wishes. We're celebrating 3 million views. When I'm in that moment,
Ish, you
know what dress I in nonsense.
You know, yes, abantu ne.
Yeah.
That time, that's why team yami ithe no. London mustn't deal with izinto the social media and stuff. Let's manage.
Or was this after this?
Yeah,
okay.
I think so.
Okay. Mabonilo ba lomfollow.
At no, London mustn't manage his page, and now that time, you know, uyaqala ufumana
chap.
I don't know, yes. But I think I saw this. Someone sent me to
you wrote it, or you someone sent me. You put it out there.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So you don't control your pages anymore?
Yeah. I don't have.
Is that a good thing?
Any control? I think, yeah, for now.
Why for now?
But I think now I can handle. That time when Safik and say overwhelm. Okay, now I know I mustn't write things there. That is not my space. I must just deliver good music. That's my job.
No, and you really are delivering good music. Piano Chabulis. You said you were recording the same time as Hambawen.
No, not same day, but it was same week.
Yeah, around the same week.
Yeah. Nkosazana came first. Came first Nkosazana. Then Nkosazana, there's a song esingekayi release Ituba is gonna come out with album yam.
Okay.
This year. Then Nkosazana sang that first one Ituba, then samdlaleli beat wathanda leka piano njabulisa. Nkosazana said to us before, I won't finish this song piano njabulisa. I need Murumba pitch to feature on this song. Trust me.
There's someone else there as well.
And there's Janda K1.
Janda K1. Yeah.
Janda K1 came late.
Oh, okay.
We decided no. Umurumba no Nkosazana kuzoba khona space esininzi after umurumba. Then let's just add someone because izoba repetition ka piano njabulisa.
Yeah.
So safaka uJanda K1 ngomnye sisipana naye pha eSycad Waves, one of the vocalists.
Yeah. Now what's the plan after this? The songs are doing well. Album setting album.
Yeah, kuyanyanzeleka sikhuphe album ngoku.
Yeah.
Because abantu they've been waiting, and the album is gonna feature a lot of artists and up and coming artists as well. Because we don't want to focus on kwababaziwayo abantu. We also want to groom other talent, because there's
anybody
a lot
from
of
East London.
Yeah, I would like to feature maybe 2 artists from home.
Who's that lady you said she gave up? You recorded a song with her?
Mbedu.
Amela Landwe. Like,
yeah.
Just do her that favor. I need to now give up.
Yes,
now this is your turn to put her on.
Yeah. Straight. I will look for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name is Deep London. Thank you, Siyabonga. All the best, me out here.
Thank you so much, my bro. Okay, let me give you my socials.
Yeah. Go for it.
Is on Facebook, Deep London, Instagram, Real Deep London, then on TikTok, Deep London, and Twitter at Deep London ZA.
Yeah. Follow the guy. DM him if you can. Chances are he'll see the response. He's not gonna respond, but he'll see it, right?
Yes,
he's not gonna respond, but he'll see it. Anyway, Deep London, all the best. So Meli Alpam out here, ne?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That's Deep London on the Ultimate Car 959 Top 30, the very first show for 2023.